Yo, it's your boy Madman Habs, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do your first ever chin up and then make that 10, 20, 30, and so on, and eventually add weights. So let's go.
Get out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any.
Now, chin ups are an amazing fundamental movement to work out your back, and the reason why I love it is because you can do this almost anywhere. So if this movement isn't part of your exercise portfolio, get on it. Now, obviously, you'll be working out your upper back, but there will also be a huge focus on your biceps and arms area. Avoid confusion with a pull-up. A chin-up is when your palms are facing towards you like so, and your arms are shoulder width apart. You then lift yourself up to the bar and down again, to where your chin's over the bar and fully extended down. Now, if you're really uncomfortable doing a chin-up, I suggest getting familiar with the exercise and started with one of these, which are an assisted pull-up or chin-up machine. You want to put a heavier weight on so they can help support your body and do 10 to 12 reps, maybe by 3 sets. Eventually lowering the weight so that you're depending less on the assisted weight for the chin-up. Personally, I prefer exercises that really imitate the pull and having the force of gravity push you back. So essentially what you want to do is just lie down, have a bar. I prefer it on a Smith machine so that the bar doesn't slip off, and you're going to imitate a chin up but from the ground. You want to make sure your body's straight as possible so you're not curving or bending, and your arms are shoulder width apart. Extend all the way down and all the way up to your chin, up to the bar. Do 10 to 12 reps, 3 sets. Try hold at the top if you can as well. After this, you can then move on to banded chin-ups. So it's quite a weird one. So make sure your foot is midway, or the band's midway through your foot. Grab the bar. You might want to be standing something, and we'll notice how I wrap my leg around so that the band doesn't flip off. You want to do normal chin-ups, but the band will assist and make things lighter. Start with stronger bands and then work your way to weaker bands or less bands with less resistance. That will help you build your progress to an actual chin-up. How to put in the bands. So essentially it's pretty simple. You just want to wrap the band around, put it through the opening, tighten it, and secure it. Again, you'll have bands of varying resistance. You slowly want to work your way to lighter bands and eventually the pull-up itself. But before we jump into the pull-up, we want to do what we call negatives. So what you see here is from the box, I'm jumping to the top and then slowly coming down. That's what you call a negative. The slower, the better, as you're building that strength and that movement. So use the box to help you jump to the top and slowly come down using the negatives. A few reps after, you can actually jump up to the bar and possibly do your first ever chin up. Remember, it takes practice, so do your chin ups up to the top with your chin over the bar and extend fully down. With practice, you can get more reps. Before moving over to weighted chin ups, I recommend at least doing 10 chin ups with your own body weight and being comfortable. Now, doing body weighted chin ups is great, but added weighted chin ups can help build your muscle density and size. You can use what I've pictured here is a weighted belt, which I don't have, or just the dumbbells. So I put between my legs, wrap my legs around rather, secure it, and off I go. Now, to get to your journey of doing chin-ups, you want to practice regularly, so 5 minutes after each workout or every other day, each of those exercises. You are pulling up your own body weight, so cutting weight actually will help you get to your goal of doing your first ever chin-up. Perfect the baby steps. All the steps I showed before your chin-up, so that's the negative reps, the bands,
and across the bar chin-ups. Perfect them in technique and in repetitions.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still